Hello, welcome to Sunday. End of the week on a high note, once again with one of our sweat pieces. As always, we'll go over a laundry list of movements, work on them, have fun. Some things maybe you haven't done before, or just mixed in a way you haven't done before. Either way, have fun. First off, single unders, and I did not misspeak. You're not doing double unders, you're doing, in fact, just single unders. Nice, good, steady cadence. And these are good practice. My arms still stay close, the same controlled hop. All those things are very similar to our double under, right? So if you can do those at that speed and cadence, it should translate. Next is a straight leg sit-up, which just simply means we're not gonna be folding ourselves in. We're gonna be here, sitting up, keeping my legs as straight as I can. And then we're gonna use our slant boards. You know, we're partnered with Knees Over Toes. We have a good mobility class. You guys can take some time, hop into that. Would definitely benefit your overall health and wellness. But we're gonna go narrow with our feet and slanted. So, boom, narrow. And get to this position, okay? Don't wanna be too far forward or too far back. You're just gonna find this nice, good position here. This is what we're looking for in our bottom and up. Cool? Last thing in our first piece, banded upright rows. When we do these, we want to keep the elbows above the hand at all times, okay? Just getting our elbows parallel or slightly above our shoulders. Okay, the heavier the band, harder it gets, and vice versa in reverse. The next couple pieces, we're gonna be out on the floor. So we're gonna do shuttle runs and walking lunges, okay? Let's talk about the walking lunge first. We want to keep that strong momentum, tapping the knee in a nice safe position. Okay, I'm not too forward or back, driving up and moving forward, okay? So as we do that, I tap, keep that cadence nice and controlled, okay? Weighted or unweighted, whatever works best for you. With the shuttle run, one of the main things we're trying to do in that is quick transitions. With our normal running, whether it's a long distance or not, it's a little more methodical, a little more slow-paced. We take long, slow turns. With shuttle running, these are my lines. I'm gonna be running pretty full speed. I wanna cross this line. I wanna tap, turn quickly, and go, right? And our kind of steps should end up being very similar as we go back and forth. Okay, so quick back and forth shuttle runs paired with walking lunges. After that, a couple more CrossFit-y movements. We're gonna have our dumbbells. We're gonna do devil's press. So we're gonna do a burpee with our dumbbells. I'm gonna hop up into a wider stance, swing back, and drive up, okay? That specific part requires, what I always tell people, commitment, right? If we're kind of tired and move a little bit slower, that part gets more difficult. It's our kind of aggressiveness that makes it doable. So as I get to this position, I swing back, I have to drive through my legs as I go through that, okay? And that'll be paired with box jumps. So 2-foot takeoff, 2-foot landing. Make sure we're standing up at the top. Stand up, step down, and repeat. Use the height that's good for you, pairing those together, right? Last couple things. We're gonna do tuck jumps, push-ups, and alternating V-ups. Tuck jumps. Kind of an awkward, annoying movement, but when done efficiently and with some speed and tempo, very exhausting, all right? So you can use your hands as kind of a guide, but we're gonna jump in place and bring our knees as high as we can. Tuck jump, we're gonna fold ourselves in. So, okay, being explosive, and that'll quickly get very tiring, all right? We're supersetting that with push-ups and alternating V-ups. So push-ups, any variation that's good for you, right? We can be locked out, knees, feet up, whatever we want. Just chest to the ground, locking ourselves out. Alternating V-ups, we'll have a seat, and we're bringing our alternate sides together. So we start here, back and forth. Last pieces, okay? We're gonna do some bodybuilding, some accessories. We're gonna need some dumbbells, a band, and our self. First one is gonna be a plank. So you can go forearms, hands locked out, whatever you want. Just make sure we're nice and stacked, keeping those hips up. We're not gonna sink down, getting in a weird position. Okay, from there, curls. alternate or together. Just make sure we're keeping those elbows tight, driving up, controlling down. We're not swinging uncontrollably. It's sort of defeating the purpose. That's not what we want. Last two, we're gonna be with our band. Okay, one of which will be our tricep pull down. This is obviously not where we'll do them, but just to simulate, we would be here, and we're pulling down. Elbows are close, okay? And I'm driving, locking out my triceps. Last one, larger bands like this, we'd wrap around ourselves and do our pull-aparts. Keep our arms long. Get that good contraction in the back, okay? A lot of movements. It'll make more sense when you're here. It'll be hard, it'll be challenging. Maybe I'll see you then. But that's it. Hope you had a good time this week. We'll catch you next time.